Are we gaming? Ugh. Hello. Hello. Loki just woke up, so still a little bit sleepy. But we're vibing, we're killing it. Ooh, kill him. Ooh, kill him. How's it going, Lex? Welcome. Hopefully you're having a great day. Hey, welcome. Honestly, today is going to be a bit more of a yapping stream. I might do a little bit more, not to mention, Zenless Zone zeroing, or zenning. Is the verb for playing Zenless Zone Zero zenning, or zoning, or is it zeroing, or ZZZing, or triple Zing? There are a lot of questions. What time is it for you over there? It is like 2 p.m. Eastern. I just overslept, which seems to be the habit I have now during Saturdays. Listen, Lex. If you're playing League of Legends, you say I'm playing League, or I'm doing League. If you're playing CS, you're CSing, right? There are verbs for certain games that I feel like people use. I just want to make sure I say the right thing so I can be cool and hip with the youngins or whatever. So that's just me. So you don't say you're lolling. Well, lolling's already a term, and that sounds kind of stupid, respectfully speaking. But oh my god, League of Legends. Oh fuck League of Legends. Arcane is coming out again. Their final season coming out, which I'm really excited for. Don't get me wrong, but god damn it, League of Legends. Slowly but surely, it's been getting back to me. I've been craving League of Legends. I've been playing a little bit of League with some of my friends that still play. We've been playing a lot of ARAM. Holy shit. I forgot how fun it is with friends. But not with like randos. Playing with randos is just a pain in the dick, you know? Like, League of Legends, I don't know if you noticed, Lex. League of Legends is basically the crack of video games. Once you're in, it's hard to quit. Like, you can take breaks, you can take days off, but you're never really done quitting. I literally spent money for a skin, despite me not even playing that champion, since I don't play fucking ranked or unrated. I play ARAM, where like all the characters are all random and all mid. So like, what the fuck am I gonna do? And for those who want to know, it's the pentakill skin for Sona, because Sona is the shit. She's awesome and cool, and I love her. Hold on, let me pull it up. Pentakill 3 Sona. She's fucking dope. That's why I never touched it and plan to never do so. Fair enough. You're safe. You are safe, which is good. Godspeed. But I will say it's pretty cool. Here, let me go to live gaming and let me see if I can show it. Let's do. Those are not. It's window capture, and then boom. Yeah, here it is. So, but yeah, girl on the right. I guess I'll just use this one. Isn't she sick, bro? Isn't she fucking sick? Like, this girl's okay. Hold on, let me show. I can show all the skins I have for this character, because this is my main, and I fucking love this character. She's boring as shit, but goddamn it, I enjoy playing her. I think she's really cool. Where is Sona skins? She's a support kind of character, a mage. She does a little bit of healing, a little bit of poke, a little bit of speed boosting. Pretty fucking sick. Alright. Bam. Ba-bam. So let's see. We have the base skin over here, which everyone has. Yeah, I have Arcade. I'm not sure if I have Gukin Sona or Asian Sona or more Asian Sona. I got this one for free before the League of Legends added a fucking gacha system to like getting skins. I have Odyssey. This is the recent one I have, which is Pentakill 3 Lost Chapter Sona. She's fucking sick. I wish I had Immortal Journey, because that's so cool. I do have Star Guardian, which is like Magical Girl Sona, and that was on sale. But yeah, honestly, fucking cool. I honestly do think Psyops is pretty fucking sick though, so might be something I want to try to get. But honestly, if I think I only buy skins on champions that I actually play, in which case it's Sona. But given it's ARAM, I rarely get the chance to play Sona, so big sedge. But it's okay. It's all okay. It's all good. It's all good in the hood, as the cool kids would say. I think I am not good with understanding the youth. I am an old man now. I'm officially old. I am past my teen years. I'm now old. Ain't that depressing? Holy shit. But yeah, overall, yeah, that's kind of been a little bit of a fixation, kinda. Aside from like, you know, D&D. Oh man, D&D was actually fun last night. So funny thing. So yeah, for those who don't know, I do a lot of D&D. I play with my friends offline. And it's really cool. I run 2 games. I run one on Sundays and one on every other Friday. I'm thinking I'm getting ready to wrap that Friday out soon. Like, I want to end it around December, so I can have a little bit of time to either stream or to do something else in my life, like being a productive human being. And how's it going, Nuke? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Skill issues? What do you mean skill issues? What do you mean? What skill issues do I have, sir? Aside from the speaking variety, which is kind of fucking obvious. But how are you doing, dude? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Also, I managed to get all my my face fixed, so I can actually do that kind of shit. So that's fun. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I also, oh man, my Spanish, mi español es muy mal, very bad. That's as much as Spanish I get. Actually, one of my friends is actually, he's in college. He's in like, I think he's doing his undergrad or he's doing his master's. I'm not sure. No, I think he's doing his undergrad. I think. I'm not sure. God, I'm a terrible friend. But yeah, he's actually doing. No. I can't remember. But yeah, point is, he's actually been trying to get back into like learning Spanish because that was like what he learned. I'm assuming in like high school and shit. So he's just trying to learn the language, which honestly, good for him, man. I probably should try to do that. I mean, especially if I'm gonna play if I'm gonna play Skugs again. Because to be honest, now I think about it, there's a pretty decent like Spanish-speaking community in Skugs, ain't there? I feel like I've seen a lot of like more Hispanic names, which is really fucking dope. So who knows? I can actually try to shit talk them in their own language, or just it's like no. But yeah, it'd be cool. It'd be cool. And I think about the mobile game has a lot of Spanish speakers. Like we're a lot of Spanish creators. So that's definitely something. But yeah. Where's the glasses? That's a great question. I haven't got a chance to really edit them. I was hoping to actually get time this week to work on something for Halloween, like a Halloween skin for the like. Oh my god! Let's see if I remember all the costumes I had. The first costume I had was I think it was like a druggy kind of dude. Then there was Kai Kisuke from Guilty Gear, which I can yap about Guilty Gear later. And then and then the next one was the Naruto skin, which I think is the one you were talking about, Nuke. The blue hat, blue shirt, and the glasses. So that's probably what you were thinking. Naruto, dude's fucking sick. My name isn't Spanish at all, and yet him Hungry Octopus. I am Mexican. Damn. Him. Lex equals ban. JK. That's crazy. Oh my god. You know what's also crazy though? Fucking. Oh man, there's a lot of things I want to talk about, dude. Okay. Well, we're on like the top of like D&D and kind of stuff a little bit. Do y'all know about the Legend of Vox Machina? I'm curious to know because I would like to try to yap about this. For those who don't know, Legends of Vox Machina is this animated series on Prime Video. It's basically just the retelling of the Critical Role's first campaign for Dungeons and Dragons. It's really fucking cool how these nerdy ass voice actors came together, made a fucking like really cool game, and like streamed it to people. And now it's like a fucking like a series, like legit like streaming video series. It's really fucking sick. So like, I've been really stoked about all that crap. Third season came out. I watched all 3 of them like before I went to sleep on I think the 3rd or the 4th. No, the 3rd. Yeah, I remember because I was tired the next day. But holy shit, that shit was so good. It was fun. I fucking love it, dude. It's great, man. I don't want to say anything just in case people haven't seen it. I really want to talk about it, but I can't. I can't say it. You don't know what to do. Ooh. But yeah, I want to try to talk more about D&D stuff, but we'll see. I've been working on like other projects too, though, like in my own personal time. Like last night, I was talking to my friend after D&D. We were talking a good amount about like tabletop role-playing games and how we were wanting to try to do like a Halloween thing, because I did one before. I think the year before that actually too. I think I ran the game Kids on Bikes, which is basically like I guess similar to like the story of Stranger Things, for those who still remember that show. I'm assuming it's still popular, but I think a lot of the hype kind of died down though, which is, it sucks, but it happens. But yeah, I think stories like that where like you're a bunch of kids trying to explore something, you find something crazy, that kind of system. It's actually really fun. The whole, oh no, that's for Christmas. No, I ran that for Christmas. I ran that, I basically did like this SCP-esque kind of game, which is really fun. It basically, all these guys are coming back home for the holidays, they're like adults and shit. And they started to realize that their town is getting really Christmassy to a point where it's kind of cultish. And then it all comes down to like trying to figure out what the fuck is going on, trying to escape and shit. Dude, that shit was so fun. That shit was like a really fun time to run. I will admit that the system itself is pretty flawed. Like, the way they do stats is kind of eh, but it's there. It's there. Did you know that? How's it going, the French canard? How are you? In terms of no, I don't. Okay, I don't need to know that. I don't need to know that. I already know what that is. I'm pretty sure I know what that is, but I don't want to know anymore. I know too much. Hey, what's up? Not much, man. I'm just straight up yapping my flap. You know what I'm saying? I'm just yapping and flapping and bapping. All random bullshit. We talked about like Dungeons and Dragons because we're nerds here in the living room. I want to do a Pokemon battle. Honestly, Pokemon battle sounds pretty fun though. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie. I enjoy Pokemon. I just haven't played it for a while. I think just the current modern games are kind of meh. They're kind of Sun and Moon fucking Violet and whatever it's called I don't know, it's just not for me anymore. Maybe if they changed it up, then maybe it'll be cool. D&D, yeah, I love D&D, dude. We're talking about all sorts of stuff like D&D, Kids on Bikes. Send me something. Ooh, you're gonna try to start this session? Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah. What kind of game are you playing? What kind of game are you running? Is it just gonna be like a dungeon crawl? Are we talking more politique? Are we more on the RP side? What's your thing? What are you planning to do? Oh yeah. You need people? I think you could probably find people. Go island and kill dragon, basically. Okay, so it's nice and simple. Oh, good old hidden kill. Fuck yeah, we like those. You know what? Honestly, maybe it's just, I don't know. I think I've been kind of a little bit burnt out on D&D, probably because I've been in too many games at this point. Like, to give like general understanding, I run my own campaign. I run another campaign for another group on Sundays. I play as a player on Fridays and on Saturdays. I am very D&D'd out. Gonna do a Pokemon battle, grab my PC base. Alright, go get your PC, do your Pokemon battles. I'm pretty sure there's a thing online for that, yeah? Yeah, there is. But yeah, I've been fucking burnt. Somehow I'm kind of hesitant to try to do more D&D stuff. I really want to try doing other systems. I know level 1v1, I'm not sure, man, cuz like I'm not really feeling that the Pokemon today. Also is that okay, it's muted. No, cuz like I'm way out of it when it comes to Pokemon. Also, I need to remember how to fucking fight that shit. I haven't kept up with Pokemon, so I know most of my knowledge is always stuck at, I think, at around in between the Diamond and Pearl era, Diamond and Pearl gen, and then the Black and White gen. After that, everything else is a fucking blur. The last game I actually completed that was like modern was X and Y. So I'm not sure. And honestly, I just kind of want to yap today, and I might do some Zenless zoning of the Zero variety, maybe. I'm not really sure. Pokemon Master, dude, find my friend. Oh my god. I remember back in high school, I have a friend, and friends to this day. This is the same guy who I got addicted to Persona. Yeah, he's doing his fucking. I think he's still doing his P3 New Game Plus. Fucking. Yeah, he is a fiend when it comes to that kind of stuff. When he is like locked into a game, he gets locked in. He did this with Kid Icarus Uprising, if you know that game, and if you do, I love you for that. That's a based game. He did it with Kid Icarus Uprising. He's really fucking grindy when it comes to like Pokemon. I mean, it's not a hard game, but still, goddamn, it's still fucking Jesus. Like, he builds teams and shit. He knows his like EVs, IVs and shit. It's really impressive. My god, he's pretty fucking solid. It's pretty fucking solid. But yeah, honestly, who knows? Oh my god, dude, wait. Speaking of Pokemon, that reminded me of something. I don't know how many of y'all. There's not gonna be a lot of y'all that's seen this part of the stream, but there was a time when I was doing a Pokemon Fire Red, a Pokemon Fire Red run. How many people? I think Nuke, you were there during some of it. I think there was another person there. She was actually really sweet. But yeah, she was. But yeah, it was I enjoyed that. Those streams were pretty fun. It is fucking dope. Oh my god, yes, fix my posture. It's good. I liked it a lot. Oh man, Fire Red though. Fire Red is a great game. Ooh. You know what would also be a fun game to play? Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem would be so fucking sick. I probably play the older one, or I play Awakening, because that's what I'm very familiar with. But Fire Emblem is just really fun. If you haven't played Fire Emblem, you should try it. You should give it a little bit of try, a little bit of cool try. Got 3 legendaries, dude. Honestly fair. Legendaries are pretty strong, but there are just some Pokemon. I don't know. People who make like these weird ass teams, like they're like very unorthodox. It's fucking wild. Like, I don't know how they do it. I don't know. They just know how to math, and a fucking Neanderthal, do not know how to math. It's not exactly a thing. The only time I can really math is if I play D&D or Yu-Gi-Oh, or both. Oh wait, see. Wait, okay. Speaking of D&D, I was actually running my game last night, and then, we're in the middle of a thing. We play like 8 till 10 or whatever. And who do I see hop in to the server? A certain somebody who appears every now and then on stream. One of our friends. She she just hopped in at like in the middle of our game, and then when I told her that hey, welcome, how you doing? You can spectate if you want. We're just still in the game. She was like, oh shit, and just fucking left. That shit was so funny, and she like apologized. Oh my god, so sorry. I didn't mean to. And she was like, no, dude, you're good, it's fine. Because she thought it was the other server. I guess she just saw me and assumed, oh, no, there's somebody. Let's go. Fuck it. Oh my god, that shit was so funny. Oh, that session was fun though. There's not combat in that session, but it was a really, it's really a bunch of like all skill-based stuff. Their whole gist right now is to sneak into essentially an infested Mage College, which is dope, and I like that a lot. And if they fail this, well, it's gonna be harder for the next day. Holy shit, that's gonna be so much fun. Let's see. Man, again, I bounce off into a lot of topics, so I apologize. Not gonna lie, guys, I think I have ADHD. I think I actually do. Like, the amount of times I can, like, go from one subject to another, it's so stupid. Like, I talked to my cousin about this. We went to, like, this, like, comedy show together, just hanging out and shit. And she's like, she's really dope. She introduced me to Tekken, actually. But, yeah, we just had a couple drinks. And maybe because maybe, like, whenever I have a little bit of the drink he drank, the alcohols, I feel like that, I definitely talk more when I'm a little bit tipsy, when I have a little drink in me, because I'm a social drinker. Like, it's I only drink really to just like be with friends and talk and shit. You know, I don't want to drink too hard. I already blacked out like once. I'm good with that. I don't need that shit. But yeah, I don't really mind drinking. It's cool, of course. For those who do drink responsibly, and for those who are eventually going to try drinking, drink responsibly as well. Don't be an idiot. Just have one, enjoy it, pick the vibe, eat food, drink water, etc., etc. If I tested for being autistic or ADHD, I wouldn't be surprised. Honestly, I feel like a lot of I don't know, man. Like, I just wanna. I don't know. I remember telling myself that, oh yeah, I'm gonna see if I actually do have ADHD or OCD. Not OCD, probably not OCD, but ADHD or the autism. I don't know, man. Like, I just wanna. I think it'd be good. I feel like maybe I had something of that in that area for a while, like growing up, but I never really knew about it. I never thought of it as weird or different. And I don't think I was treated differently, so I kind of want to like see if there was something that was just hidden, or it's something that just appeared recently, you know? Because holy shit, that would be pretty fucking interesting. God Almighty, that was annoying. Like, I cannot speak goodly. I really can't. I swear to Christ. But yeah, I would. It's always good to know about like yourself and shit, you know? Like, trying to get a better understanding. It's good. It's legitimately a good thing. If you feel like something is wrong, consider trying to go to like some sort of physician or doctor or professional, if you are able to do so. Because honestly, I think it's definitely a good idea. Honestly, I highly recommend it, and you should do it too, because that's good for you, and you want to take care of yourself. Treat your body like a temple, you know. Let's see. For those who are curious about the music, by the way, this is from the game Neon White. Also, a lot of people can't hear this, but this is the Neon White soundtrack. It's a really fun game that I highly recommend people play it. It's called Neon White. It's really dope. It's basically, whatchamacallit, like it's a speed running, like, FPS platformer, if that makes sense. Like, this game, oh my god, let me see if I can pull up a trailer for this. This shit was so fire. Dun. Ooh, else I can talk about that later on. I want to watch. There's another show I want to watch. Another anime, which I'm very stoked to hear about. I'll open these later just to see it later. What's it called? Neon White. Gameplay. Live gaming, please. And then I'll just use the donkey video. Okay. Yeah, don't talk shit. You can talk shit after a game. Yeah, you gotta apologize. You make sure. But yeah, this is a game. Neon White. Basically, okay. So essentially, yeah, you're just a dude. Basically just killing a bunch of like monsters and shit, like these little black things. And it's a platformer, and you have like these cards that you pick up, and they give you like special abilities. and they had different types of guns. So like, pistol's a pistol, you know, rifle is a rifle, fucking shotguns, etc. AR, fucking really cool. But the thing about this is like when you collect the cards, you have this special ability. If you right click, or I think in the controller, you activate a special ability. So like shotguns like will propel you forward. Snipers like does like this like big old long dash. You have the pistol which gives you like a jump, which is pretty fucking dope. The AR, I think if you've seen some of the gameplay here, they it basically shoots out like a little grenade and you can like quake hop or quake jump your fucking way into another area, and there's like a little explosion and shit. It's really fucking fun. I might actually play this for the shiggles on stream. And it's a fun, oh my god, it's a fun time. I fucking love this game. One of the best designed games, in my opinion. It's so simple, and it's just so pleasing. The story is also kind of funny. It's kind of cringe, but it's cringe that I enjoy. And that is honestly something. Oh, should I try to play this game? Oh, but I never got, like, restart my progress. Oh my god, and this game makes you feel fast, bro. Like, when you play this game, you can't, there's no way you can just do like a one and done. You gotta either like spend a crazy amount of time in a level to get like the highest like medal, because it rewards you for like being fast and shit, or you just like one and done it and then you have to like play it again just so you can get through and you like get the best times. Like seriously, this game is so fucking good. It was on a Switch too, actually. So, it's a solid game. It's fun. It's silly. All that crap. I fucking love it. Y'all should try it. If it's enjoyable cringe, it's simply not cringe. It's peak. Exactly. But yeah. And it's so good. It's a good game. Good. But yeah, that is a fire-ass game. I highly recommend it. It's really cool. And speaking of fire, holy shit, the what's up, wasn't the stream supposed to be later? Well, the streams are normally like start around 2 through 4, or 2 and 4, depending on if I'm awake or not. Because first off, how's it going, Knife? Welcome. And second of all, it honestly depends on when I wake up, because for the past few weeks, I kind of oversleep and shit. And oh my god, Sockman, how are you, gamer? What's poppin'? Brand new stream, just hopped in. Got options, but he chose a living room. Stop by in. It's crazy. But yeah, how's it going, Simon? We're just vibing. We're just talking about all sorts of stuff. We're talking about peak gaming with Neon White. If you haven't heard, it's great. 1 view in 1 hour. Yay. About to start mopping. Hey, let's go. But yeah. Dude, it's so fucking... This is awesome, though. But, Massacre your deck. Oh my god, how did Massacre your deck? Let me check this Master Duel ban list. Master Duel ban list. We can talk a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh's. Oh, let's see. Reddit. Okay. You go. Oh, they took off that card? Yo! Oh, shit. Oh, and the little fucker's limited too. Unlimited. Ooh, wait, we got full. Oh, wait. Okay. I need where is there a Ibly band? Yeah. Master Duel, yeah. So, hold on. I'm trying to find. Okay. Let me go to Master Duel meta. I just see something on Reddit. I just don't know the fucking whatchamacallit. The names. Forbidden lists. Okay. Alright, chat. Let's do a little bit of nerd emoji shit. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Master Duel Forbidden list. Unlimited and crap. Okay. Things to be unlimited. Thunder Dragon Colossus. Motherfucker, I love this card and I hate this card. God damn it. This shit, Thunder Dragon is annoying, but it's actually really fucking cool. That's fucking wild. So, dragons rejoice. your boss is now unlimited. It used to be limited to 1, so that's gonna be, ugh, god damn it. Man. Cards can be added from the main deck to your opponent's hand except by drawing them. So that removes like searches, and that's kind of a pain in the ass, so good luck with that. It's also hard to destroy. Not only is it like a 26k beater, but it's also fucking it just doesn't die, because if it were to be destroyed, you can banish a thunder from your graveyard instead. So fucking, this one I'm okay with, you know. Adventure engine, I like that. I like that, so I can be a bit more consistent. I don't think I really need it, but hey, it's pretty fucking good. Pretty fucking good. I like that. Change of heart from 2 to 3. I guess because people don't really play this. Like, I have not seen a change of heart whatsoever. Eradicator going to, oh, I don't like this card. Damn it, now Labyrinth's gonna be stronger. Actually, does Labyrinth still play this card or no? Because I know they got some support recently. I think they're at full power now. So that's gonna be a pain in the dick. Oh man, that sucks dick though. I don't wanna deal with Eradicator. Fuck me. Chaos space. I don't to get, man, dragons are cooking. Dragon, do you think well, what's it called? Is it Dragonite or Dragoon? Dragoonity. Do you think Dragoonity is gonna pop up with this? There was like a deck that was like really popular back in the beginnings of Master Duel. It was it's basically like a big old pile deck of like dragons and shit. Oh yeah, it's right, they limited Fire King High Avatar Kirin. So yeah, Salamanders got hit. Dragon Links, thank you, Knifehead. I know I can count on you for fucking Yu-Gi-Oh shit. But like, yeah, Dragon Links. Do you think Dragon Links is coming back though? Question mark? Question mark? I'm not sure. Fire King High Avatar Kirin from 3 to 2. Gourd? Ew. Gourd Sarcophagus. Ew. Gold Sarcophagus going from 1 to 2, which is sick. Ooh, make him build like dark, what's it called? Dark Knights? No, Dark Angels? The first. I can't remember the name. Like, you play with Despia as well. It's, oh my god, what's it called? Hold on, let me find Despia. Let me find Despia and let me find out that Jester, because I know that card. I know that deck plays that card. Not invoke. Dark Lord. Dark Lord. No, not Albaz. Dark Lord. Dark Lord. Okay, if you play Dark Lord, you're base, because that shit is so cool. Has one of the coolest looking card arts, period, in the form of the first Dark Lord. Holy shit, that motherfucker's beautiful. All right, like here. Here, let me do it. The first Dark Lord. Yes, Dark Lord. This is a fire-ass card, alright? 4K beater. One, like, Fusion 7 using Morningstar. Destroy all cards your opponents controls. It's fucking sick. Gold Sark OP for mouse. Oh, this shit, that's right. Ooh, that's gonna be rough. But you know what is rough? Fucking Phantom View Bell nerfed to 2, bitch. Yeah! Hey, like that shit. Hate this deck. It's cool. Like, Yubel's a pretty cool, it's interesting. But I mean, personally, I don't play that shit. I just think it's too weird. I don't mind weird decks, but this is just weird. I want to have big numbers. Dark Beckoning Beast to 2. Opening Spirit to 2. So, like, it's okay, not too bad. To be limited. Oh my god, they nerfed Popular. They limited to 1. Fossil Dyna is not gonna. I mean, it'll lower Stun Dex, which is pretty cool. So that's great. And what's this? Oh, yes, I'm a tier limit hater. I'm a tier limit hater. I'm a tier limit hater. Yes, fuck that deck. I don't like it. It hurts me. It hurt. I don't like the. The blue spell from tier limit. I don't like that. It hurts my soul. I don't like dealing with tier limit. It's annoying. Ibli, I feel. I mean, I don't. Okay, I mean, like, Ibli, I don't see this card enough to be pissed off about it. Like, it doesn't get used too much. So I don't really care. So I do feel bad for you, Dark. This is your thing, or whoever plays Ibli. Fucking this is rough. Okay, I feel better now that I only got Popular as a hit. Damn. And then I had no idea what the fuck this is. Discard one card random from your hand to the graveyard. Destroy all special summon monsters on the field. Neither player can special summon monsters. I've never seen this before. Interesting. But yeah, this is the list, guys. Woo! What are your thoughts on this? I think, as a person who doesn't play Yu-Gi-Oh, really, I think this is alright. I mean, it's cool to see Thunder Dragons get their king back to 3. I like having the adventure engine for my synchrons. It's great. Now your colors, you have full rework and new combo lines. Good luck on that. Hey, that's good though. You get to fucking you get to lock in and get back to the lab. That shit's fun. The lab is fun. I don't like Eradicator. I think it's a stupid card. Any hit to the meta stuff is always gonna be fun because then it changes things up. So we'll probably see some different changes going on. Actually, what's the tier list right now? Fire King, Yubel, Branded, I still like tier. Centurion, Rescue Ace. Voice is too expensive for me to consider. And yeah, Dragon Link is getting up there. So that's definitely something. And Snake Eyes is fun if you play against it with a good deck. That is true. I use Snake Eyes as an engine for Synchrons because I am a Synchron lover. Also, fucking look at this card, by the way. Dark Lord. Fucking sick. But yeah, Synchrons, it's still gonna be rough for us, personally. It's just going to be rough, period. Like, I don't really follow these lists anymore. I kind of just do my own thing nowadays. I don't use the Super Heavy Samurai engine. Snake Eyes for Synchron? Yes. So here, I think this will be this will kind of explain it a little bit. Then okay. Basically, the reason why we have Snake Eye here is because it's level 7. And we also play it with the Adventure Engine. The main shtick is to try to get a level 7 and a level 1 on the field. Actually, you know, I'll fucking show it to you guys. Let me pull up Master Duel real quick. I don't know if it'll be a Master Duel stream, but I can pull it up real quick because I can nerd about this fucking game for a decent bit. So let's see. Here's your fucking here's your Master Duel for a little bit, and I can show my combo line if I can actually you know, get it. So da 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 da. The fuck is that? Oh, it's the guy from that thing. Is game audio being captured, by the way, or no? Hopefully. Oh, I got my SR. Ooh, we can draw a pack.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Ooh, we got rainbow. Let's see this. What do we get here? Hopefully something good. Da 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 da. Ragnar Skeletal. What the fuck is this? Genix? I have no idea. Vanaraika? Don't care. The other cards are kind of cute though, so that's pretty cool. Let's see. Let's go solo. Posture check. Thank you for the posture check. The P-Novel. Appreciate it. I know your ass hunched over. That is true. That is true. I'm trying to sit up. Ugh. But we're trying something. How you doing, dude? Welcome, welcome, welcome. First was the semi-limit on mining. Okay. Let's see. Change decks. Let's go to Venture Bell Synchron. This is my list. I run 49. It's just no, that's not my list. What? Not Advent Sync. Advent Synchron here? No. Why do I have Synchro World? I don't remember having this here. Okay. I swear I had a different... What? At Sync Guy. Oh, this is the one. Yeah, this is the one. Alright, yeah, this makes sense. This way, okay, this makes way more sense now. Good, good, good. Okay, so... Allow me to introduce to you the power of the thing. With the thing. Let's see if I can just actually get the actual hand, though. Because I'm gonna have to restart, like, a bunch of times. That doesn't have the thing. Let me try. Like, you can make a combo off of that, but it's not what I'm trying to show. I want to show with the snake guy. Shit. That's worse. God damn it. We'll get there. But essentially, the main gist, the way I play Synchrons nowadays, I don't try to go for speed immediately. I'm trying to go for a cell and some protection. Because you can do a lot of cool shit. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. This is... Yeah, there's no way. Okay, so, what I'm going to do here is... Right of Amisyr, we get our token, right? Adventure, engine, all that shit. I'm gonna put this here. We're gonna go ahead, sync overtake, or get some way to get Jet Synchron on the field. Activate Faithful Adventure. Take this. Don't equip it because I can do something with that. Faithful Adventure. Get Griffin. Dump the Draco back. Get back Draco back. Attach it to the token. We can activate this. Special summon. Get here. Now, why do I have it this way? Well, one of the things that we can do, if we had Salamangreat, it gives us an extra level 7. So that gives us, so that means we get, if we had let's say there was like a Salamangreat in this area here, right? The, I can't remember her name, the level 7 there. What we do here is great, because now we have a negate, we have a little return thing later on that we can use for later, but we have like a negate, which is great. We do the 7 and the 1 to make a cell synchron. Where is a cell? Which is great. Can I actually special? I'll special summon it right now because it's still the same general line. Not Salamangreat, Snake Eyes. Thank you. Sorry, I misspoke. Do a cell synchron. Activate this to get that, and then we don't do anything. We don't do anything with this. Bring back the jet. And then what we do here, now we still have Griffin, so we could negate if they try to do something silly, right? So, but then after Cell Synchron, we activate its effect, get Stardust onto the field, and we don't fuse with Stardust. We make Speeder. Speeder allows us to do our shenanigans, and we don't need to block it whatsoever. We don't need a chain 2, because the effect of Cell Synchron basically treats that Synchro Summon card. They are unaffected by opponent's activated effects, so they can't do anything about this thing. Nothing. And then we go ahead and we get our fun little team. Activate this. Get our elimination. Now, let's see if I remember. Now, we are still below Nibiru, I believe. So what we do here is we go ahead and use Rev for Chunk Speeder. So we have a Nibiru protection. And then we use Stardust Elimination to do this, I believe. And that, yeah, that's correct. And then we go into TG Hyper Librarian for this. Alright, don't activate that. And now we can do a little bit of shenanigans. We then go to Crimson Dragon, the best boy. Unfortunately, he's like the DPE of Synchrons. Protection, any hand traps. Draw, Synchro Rumble. Okay. What do I do here afterwards? Oh, Synchro Rumble. Let's see. How do I do this? 9. Oh, I don't remember how to do this. Oh, that's okay, maybe I did mess up. 10. How do I get to this point? Oh, I can't remember. Oh, not my brain. I think we get this one. No, this is right. This is right. Okay, we're gonna do the hand rip version. Stars elimination. Make this to level 9. Activate Crimson Dragon. Target Stardust level 9. Get Trishula. Activate Trishula. Alright, and then activate Rev. Do this. We can go into... Oh, where's this getting a new chart? Fuck yeah, I gotta take a look at that then. After this, I think we go into... Okay, yeah, that still works. Go into Baron? Right? Let's activate this. Dump, I don't know, you. Ooh, Trish Blue Angels, then, ooh, fuck yeah, that's gonna be fun. Do this. We're gonna go ahead and make you. Come to me. Little meme. We then go ahead and then do start a synchron. Let's take this thing out. We get you. And take you. We then go to Omega. Synchro summon. Alright, draw. That's Maxi, thank you. Then activate Omega. Rip a hot card out. Activate Beast Shield, Dispatter. Bring back Omega. Voice back again. And then, what we can do it a third time. Do it again. Rip it out. 2 hands. And then at the end of it, we set whatever we have. Which is fucking nasty. So basically we have Monster Negate, Omni Negate, something Negate, I guess. Hand Trap, Hand Trap, Hand Trap, and then something. An alternate version is actually also pretty fucking toxic, but can probably easily get killed though. It's whatchamacallit. You can there's a way where you can get 2 I think 2 Majestics on the field. Let's see if I can find the name of the card. Stardust. I think it's like called Majestic Stardust Dragon. Yeah, that's why I have 2 of these fuckers. You can actually like get 2 shooting Majestic Star Dragons. I don't use it because it's not as consistent as I would want it to be, but it's funny. So yeah. But yeah, if we had a Diabell Star, it's basically another way to get a level 7. The whole point of having Diabell Star here is because we want another level 7 to make it into a cell, etc, etc. We also get Original Sinful Spoils, which is also great, and Wanted, Seeker of the Sinful Spoils is also really good too. So that's why we run those things. It's really cool. It's more, nowadays synchrons are way more linear. And also, you probably won't be seeing them a whole lot, to be frank. So it's like, not really that crazy to know. But if you do find them, now you know. But yeah, that's your little lesson on Master Duel today. So there you go. But yeah, let me look. Oh, actually, wait. While I'm here, actually, while I'm talking about Yu-Gi-Oh, we can look at the whatchamacallit. The card that you're talking about, Trickstar Blue Angel. Angel. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Trickstar. Trickstar Blue Angel. I was. I wanted to face that. Damn. I was looking for comments with Malice in advance, and I found some very unpopular cards that work fantastic. Them like Scriptron, D-Grade Buster, and Full Active Duplex, but I had to test to see if it would work. I mean Aqua Angel, I don't know, my brain is fried. Honestly, it's fair. My brain is fried as well. Aqua Angel. Is it this card? Is this your card? Trickstar Aqua Angel. Link monsters that point to this card cannot be destroyed by battle. You can only use each of the following effects to Trickstar Aqua Angel once per duel. If you control a Trickstar or Marincess monster, you can special summon this card from your hand or graveyard. This card's into the graveyard as link material. You can look at your opponent's hand and all face down cards they control. What? That's a card? For my girls? For my Marincess? Hello? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Let's look at the Yu-Gi-Oh meta actually. I want to see Angel, Aqua Angel. Oh, it's an OCG. Oh, it's an OCG. Interesting. All right. How often? How many? Okay, it's 3. That makes sense. Okay. The only thing is not a Cybers. That's true. However, fucking, I do like seeing this. I do like seeing this. That's so you can't really search it with the other with Silent Mining, but it's a really good like situational card and a potential extender, which is always just welcome on my end. I love my extensions, man. I love that shit. Let's see what this deck is. $141 USD. Not bad. What are we running? Oh yeah, that's right. There's no Max C in this game. Oh yeah, wait. What was the name of the that new Max C card? I don't know. It enables 1-card combos. Let's see. If you control, let's see. You can special summon this card from your hand or graveyard. Ooh, that's true. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, normal summon Trickstar Angel, Aqua Angel. Go into Slug, bring this card back, go into that. It's not gonna be great, I mean, but it's still like a good ass combo. Actually, no, it could. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, let's see. After this, special summon, Princess Sea Angel, get the field, get a spell. You could either get, let's see. Yeah, get the spell, Marincess Battle Ocean. Or you can go ahead and get Marincess Dive. Go into fucking, I don't know. Maybe go into World Sea Dragons Elantis? I don't know. Oh man, that's interesting though. Okay, well, that's good to know. Good. I do like it. I do like it a lot. We stand for Marincess, cause that shit is fucking fire. We love Marincess. We are not Marincess haters. We are Marincess enjoyers. So, ooh, that would be fun. Also, I wonder how well it will affect, like, actually Trickstar. Does Trickstar run this card? I would assume so. They do. They run it for 1. Oh man, I remember I always wanted to try what's the word I'm looking for? I always wanted to try out Trickstar. I just never got the chance or the UR to do so because it is a burn deck, but like I low-key enjoy burn when it's not obnoxious. I got a meta deck. Formation Skipper. What's Formation Skipper? Formation Skipper. Oh, it's probably not announced yet. Hold on. Or like on the website. Let's see. Formation Skipper. Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Format Skipper. Okay. Oh, this one, no, this card exists. This card is exist. But I don't think they have a lot of information. Where do you get Formation Skipper from, though? Interesting. But yeah. Whew. Ah, fuck, I spooked myself. That's actually kind of embarrassing. Holy shit. I will say, though... my lordy lord. I think that's gonna be fun. Not gonna lie. I might play Mertis again. Because for shiggles, it's fun. Once that card is out, of course. But, yeah. Honestly, Yu-Gi-Oh! Looking pretty fucking solid. Yu-Gi-Oh's pretty solid. Butchering the name again? Aw, dang. One moment, you're good, you're good. Oh yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh! I feel like I got a good amount of y'all from Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah? I know I got some people from Skugs, I got some people from... Yu-Gi-Oh! There were like a couple people I got from Stardew Valley, which is fun. Maybe I'll play it again, I don't know. I think for me, the reason why I stopped playing it was because, like... I guess I just really had a hard time talking about farming. And also, I didn't do a whole lot of farming, so, like, what was the point? All I did was fish. Because that's, like, the best part of the game. Like, legitimately, the best part of the game. It wasn't interacting with the people, because God knows, in-game, I'm also antisocial. But fucking... fishing? Solid. Absolutely solid. Template skipper. Alright, now let's take a look at that. Thank you. Template skipper. OCG. Template skipper. You can special summon this card from your hand to your zone a Cyber Link monster points to. You can only special summon template skipper once per turn this way. During your main phase, you can banish one Cybers from your hand or graveyard. If you do, this card can be treated as link material. The same. Okay. I like Yu-Gi-Oh! For the thrill of kicking somebody's ass. That's like a lot of things, though, ain't it? You can kick somebody's ass in a lot of games, like fighting games. Tehehehe. Like Heihachi just fucking roll their ass by round 3. So that is if you're actually using heat. So. Also, goddamn it. I'm still trying to debate whether I want to spend money for a Heihachi. God damn it. I will say, I do have gripes with Yu-Gi-Oh! Though. And it's not something that they can, like, like, nerf and shit. It's just, like, the way that the game just fully works. The system itself. It's that there's not really a resource to manage that, I feel like it gets really wild. And it's to a point where you can't just hit them. It all comes down to a coin flip at the end of the day sometimes. Where if you get the hand, if you go first and you get the hand that you have, like, it's perfect, you are already at an advantage. The coin flip is such a strong proponent. And in Master Duel, where it's a best of 1, you can't really compare, like, have backups to those things. In, like, OCG and TCG, you can do so. But even though you can actually, like, sub out cards and shit, you have a side deck, it doesn't fully fix the fact that it is turn 1 and then you just get a shit ton of stuff. It is fun, don't get me wrong, to do that kind of shit, to get these long-ass combos or short-ass combos with really effective boards. And then they just have to, like, hopefully play around it well enough, or their deck is, like, played well enough or built well enough to deal with that stuff. So hand traps, etc. But even then, sometimes the shit is impossible to win. Like Ibly, for example, that sucks. And especially when you don't have a hand trap to deal with it, it also sucks. Which is why I still kind of prefer Magic a little bit better, because it starts a little bit slower. Emphasis on a little bit slower, I say as a red player, where I'm trying to win turn 3, because my monsters are small and they cost not a whole lot to do so. But at least there's like a limiter. Yu-Gi-Oh! doesn't feel like this limiter. they're like there's like it's a no hold bars or whatever the saying is, and it's definitely a very terrifying thing. So it's like modern Yu-Gi-Oh gets really scary, and I kind of get the idea of what people think about like old Yu-Gi-Oh when it's like nice and simpler. So I understand why people like that, because that's definitely a game that people can play. But I don't know about the modern Yu-Gi-Oh. Holy shit, that shit is terrifying. It's fun, don't get me wrong. Like I enjoy doing my long combos, but the way we do it's kind of crazy. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh is full throttle turn 1. Exactly, Sackman. And yes, you kick ass with intelligence, but sometimes I don't know, man. Some decks you don't require a brain. You really don't require a brain. Like Kashtira, let's be real here, guys. Like Kashtira doesn't really require a brain. It's a very simple deck. It plays itself. It just plays itself. There's nothing really crazy about it aside from it just having really strong cards, and they work really well together and with other decks. Ah, man. It's good for the puzzles, not the cybers. Yeah, there are puzzles, but remember, don't forget that there are like I will say there are decks that require a little bit of a brain. Like for me personally, I can't deal with trap decks. I can't play them. I've tried them multiple times, but I could never figure them out for the life of me. Like Dark, when you play fucking when Dark plays Paleozoics or some sort of trap thing, I can never understand it. They seem so simple, but I can just never figure it out. It's just weird. I always like complex, high potential decks. That is true, but it doesn't change the fact that there are decks that just aren't that. Like there are decks that are simple and they just work. And even then, the complex decks, they aren't always the strongest ones. So like when you take your time to work on a complex deck, like for example, Synchrons. Synchrons I consider to be fairly complex. It ain't the craziest thing, but it's fairly complex. And you would think that something that puts so much work to like make their board should be stronger. It doesn't. Because like fucking Chunk can get, like you can get the negate on the Junk, it's solid. I think right now Synchrons is pretty decently strong. I don't know if it's gonna be considered rogue or not, but like it can get things done when it gets first. But when it goes second, you need to build a deck that can go second as well. And it's just bizarre when you try to do shit. Main scare me. Yeah, true. Fucking you can do so much shit with Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's like, it's a lot of labbing. You can do a lot of labbing, which is awesome. I love it. But it's also very much of a gamble. Just because you have a very strong, like, a strong deck doesn't mean you can always win. Or a deck that you know it can do cool things. I feel like you play competitively and it gets annoying. Which, again, it's not just Yu-Gi-Oh! That does this. Magic also has this. Like, there are, like, meta cards. And whenever there's a game that has a meta, it's always going to be cards that can be played more often than others. It makes sense. But, like, Magic, at least, there's a rotation. It's not, like, limited. Like, I like Standard. I like Standard because, for those who don't know, Standard is a format where you have a set list of, like, packs. I guess, hold on, let me see if I can pull it up. MTG Standard rotation. What's in rotation? Standard rotation. Okay. October. I have to say only one word that stops long combo lines from existing: Nib and Maxi. But there are cards that are able to stop it. And it's not only that too, like there are other things, like for example, going turn 2 can stop combo lines from working. There's a lot of shit that can stop it. There are things that can do so. Also here, okay, so Magic the Gathering. I know, so my Yu-Gi-Oh players, let me educate you on stuff. So there is we have different formats that actually get supported. I know Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't really have a lot of formats that get supported as much, so but this is our format. So we have a game format called Standard. And Standard, it's basically you have a set like decks, not decks, but like lists of like packs and that you can play. So actually, I wish there was like a name. The names. Let's go to TCG Player Infinite. So So sets. There you go. That's the word I'm looking for. So you know how like Yu-Gi-Oh you get like sets and shit. Standard kind of revolves around that. There are a set number of sets that you can play from, and cards need to be from the set in order to play it. Right? So right now, I think the latest one is Bloomborough. I think this is a bit older, but it's Bloomborough, also Thunder Junction, Merge at Karloff Manor, all this shit, right? This is the sets that you can play from. You're not locked into one set, but you can use cards from these sets. But eventually, there will be sets that rotate out. What does that mean by that? It means, say we get like another batch of sets, so you get like 4 more. After a certain period of time, the oldest sets will be rotated out. So let's say we get like 4 more sets coming out. That's coming out, right? So after Bloomborough is like 4 more, right? March of Machine, Phyrexia, Brothers of War, Dominaria. You can no longer use those cards unless they're like reprinted in the other sets. So that's something I think would be really cool. So you basically just like get reprints of certain things. And does that mean that you can't use like old cards? If they're reprinted, then you can do it again. But I think that, but there are other formats, like Modern, for instance, uses older cards. Modern has like a set list of cards. Let me see if I can figure it out. Modern MTG lists. So like, oh, these use MTG decks. So you have like they go. Let's see. How old of cards to use? Cards from 8th edition core set and all expansions printed after that. So there's like even a limit to that too. So because holy shit, some cards are fucking wild. But yeah, there are limits that you can, to be had even in Modern. And I think that'd be really cool. This would be good to be in Magical, but the TCG will hurt because the radicular pieces of. Okay, what does that word mean? I'm bad at English. Radicular definition. Because the ridiculous price. Oh, the ridiculous prices of the cards. That is true. That is also true. I will say, Yu-Gi-Oh! I think it's at a point where it can't really be, changed. If it were to change drastically, you're basically making a new game, because this is essentially Yu-Gi-Oh! But yeah, I think there'll definitely be things about it. Like, I'm not saying like this is how Yu-Gi-Oh! Should be played. Yu-Gi-Oh! Can play however they fucking want to. It's their game. I don't play enough to really care too much. Nowadays anymore, at least. But yeah, I think that when it comes to all that, you can definitely. I feel like if there was a way to like limit the certain things, rather than just like if they want to like put. And also, I think it would just be beneficial for them too. Like, let's be real here. If you have a format where things get rotated out, people are kind of forced to buy the new cards to play that format, yeah? The only reason why it's not like that in, like, MTG is because it's like, there are other formats, like Two-Headed Giant, where it's a 2v2, which is really fucking fun. You got Commander, which is like 100 card deck with limit 1, and you have one special card that you can always pop in and pop. That you can always play. Yeah, that there are other formats that people can like play, which is really cool. The difference between Yu-Gi-Oh! And MTG is that Yu-Gi-Oh! Prints new cards, MTG rotates cards. Kinda. Yu-Gi-Oh! Will absolutely print just new cards. They always do. But so does Magic the Gathering. They don't. It's not always just, oh, we're using the same old set of cards. We are basically, we are printing new cards with reprinting some old classics as well. So it's kind of like, how do I explain this? Like a new set, Bloomborough, MTG Bloomborough, that has a whole new set of cards, and that shit's fucking sick. And they're actually also, they're fucking really cute. They're like little animals and shit. They're really dope. Like, well, I'm on Google Images. Let me search up like real quick. Like, hell, look at little Mabel, heir to the Crag Flame. One red and white. Other mice you control get damage and defense increase. Yeah, prints new cards every month to say. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh, I don't know how, I can't really argue too much about that because I don't know how often Magic really prints their cards. I'm not sure, so I can't really give an answer to that or rebuttal for that. But yeah, a new amount every 5 days or so, that is true. I think Magic lets itself sit for a bit, and they definitely have like different products, but like, yeah, they let things sit a bit. There are ban lists as well too, so, but yeah. I don't, now that I think about it, one thing that Magic doesn't do, that Yu-Gi-Oh does, is like, I don't think there's a limited list. I legit don't think there's a limit list. Does MTG limit cards? Cards, or sorry, like Yu-Gi-Oh does. I don't know. Why don't we just limit card like Vintage does? Reddit. Limiting cards makes games higher variance and does not solve the root issue of the cards being too powerful and warping the environment. Turns the game into do you have it to a greater extent, with more consistent 3 to 4 ofs without actually shaking up the metagame. Vintage restricts cards rather than banning them specifically because it's a format where you are allowed to play with any card you want. Highly specific exceptions apply. That philosophy is considered more important than using bans to improve the metagame, and is why there's a split between Vintage and Legacy. Also, I have no idea what you're talking about with okay, thank you, Reddit. And I think that's also kind of interesting too, how they picture it. Because when you limit it, it doesn't mean... Limiting cards hurts, I don't know, let's say... consistency. Right? That can make sense. Like in Yu-Gi-Oh, if they limit, let's say like a combo extender, then it limits it that it hurts the consistency a little bit. But if you are to ban a card, it really changes the game. But I feel like it's more brutal in Yu-Gi-Oh when you ban a card, because they're not just like generic, oh, it's a red card, it's a blue card, it's a yellow card, other people can play this card, right? Yu-Gi-Oh is actual like full-on archetypes. Like you're not playing red, you're playing bestials. You're not playing blue, you're playing Tearlaments. So it's really hard to ban it because you can ban a very strong card and that just destroys the entire deck altogether. Am I right in thinking about that? They have to hit the starters or the end board monster. Yeah, because like those pieces are really strong. Like if you were to limit, I don't know, it's making games themselves, I think is a bit complex. I'm not a game designer really. I would like to be, that'd be cool, but like it's hard to say, right? It's hard to say. It's a Yu-Gi-Oh has its own problems. Magic has their own problems too. Like let's not get it twisted. I'm not saying Magic is perfect. It definitely ain't perfect. Their modern Magic has gotten kind of wild what it can do, but you know, it's fun. I enjoy it. It's just, I was gonna drink some water because my throat's dying already. But yeah, honest to God, Yu-Gi-Oh, I don't know. I'd say consider play Magic. You should, man. Magic is fun. If you wanna like if you wanna play a game similar to like Master Duel, where it's like online, oh hell yeah, based. Your friends are based. Magic's fucking dope. Then I highly recommend MTG Arena. MTG Arena is essentially the I'm gonna put a link here if you want to take a look at it. MTG Magic the Gathering Arena is essentially the Master Duel of Magic. It's really cool. And honestly, it's very up to date. It's honestly really good at staying up to date. Like when something is released in TCG, it's released in Arena fairly quickly. So that's also really cool. So you get to play with the new cards. I think the latest set, I think it's either Bloomburrow or Duskmourn. Duskmourn's pretty sick because it's like kind of horror themed, and I fucking love me some horror. Good horror. Also, Magic the Gathering's been kind of weird too, I will say. Like, they have done a lot of collaborations. Like, they collaborated with Street Fighter. They did, oh yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Players probably don't know this, but they collaborated with Lord of the Rings. They actually made a special, one ring to rule the Muggle card. I don't know how strong it is, really. But it's a one, but, there's, like, multiple versions of it. But there is, like, a special version of the card. And, only one person has it. Do you know who that person is? Do you know who that person is? I'm gonna drink my water. The answer... Ugh, phlegm. The answer... Post fucking Malone. Posty, aka Post Malone, has the one ring. He bought it for like a good amount of money too, so like, holy shit. But yeah. But yeah, Magic, I like Magic a lot. I played it way longer than I have with Yu-Gi-Oh! It's dope. I'm super laggy. What do you mean you're super laggy? Well, when they hit the mining, exceed, or circular, they just got replaced by the deck was the same. What do I have to promise, huh? What do I have to promise? I still also have other stuff I need to promise too. Jesus. But yeah, oh my god. Magic Arena's fucking dope though. It's a good game. I don't play it as much. I don't really play a lot of the card games anymore. I don't know why. I used to enjoy it a lot, but I haven't really played. Maybe because I got wrapped in Persona. Probably. And I still have like a soft spot for fighting games still. Maybe that's why. Oh, excuse me. I think, I don't know. Yeah, you know what one game I really want to try to play? But I'm not sure my system can run it as well as I wanted it to. If I do play, you gotta come and fight me and kick my ass. I can play. Yeah, I can teach you. I think it'd be cool to see team battles in Master Duel. That'd be so fun, honestly. But the way they implemented team battles in Master Duel was kind of eh. I kind of want to see something like Two-Headed Giant, where you will have you have a partner with you. You share the same health, but you both play like your own decks and stuff. And that'd be fucking cool. I think of the synergy. Tag duels will also be fun too. Yeah. Yeah, that also got stepped on. But yeah, honestly, hold on. Let me see if I can find a video, and we can be like React Andes for a little bit on let's see, how to play MTG. There's actually they have the option set it only one summoning mechanic. Interesting. Okay, this one is like a bit fast. Ooh, okay. Let's do Joe-Cat. Joe-Cat's back, so we might as well. I wanna do a Joe-Cat video. Okay. And then I'm going to switch to some React Andying for a little bit. As I will go ahead and turn down my my music a little bit too. Okay. We're gonna watch, and I'm not sponsored by Magic, I'm not sponsored by Joe-Cat or whatever. But yeah, this guy he's a bit fast when he speaks, but it's honestly a pretty decent, it's a pretty good guide to Magic, so it's fun. For people with one Link, one Fusion, one Xyz, and one Synchro deck. Alright. So, but yeah, here's the video. Hopefully this audio... Wait, let me check the audio plays. No, it's not. Damn it. Properties. Crap guide. Okay.
This video is a paid promotion by Wizards of the Coast because although my videos are free, food is not, and if I'm gonna sell out my incredibly tight and gluty artistic and comedic talent, I might as well do it for something I actually like at least as much as my favorite pair of fluffy slippers. You know what pickles my tickle? Cards. They're small, fit in your wallet, and you can use them to summon a rabid hell demon from the fiery pits of the underworld, so you can finally kill your arch nemesis by getting past that stupid sheep that's standing in the way. I'm gonna turn you into a blanket after we're finished, you smug-eyed little shit. It's not your turn yet. Fine. You win this round, blocking sheep. Whatever, once you're out of the way, I'll have time to pull off my massive Mamma Jamma Combo Glombo Crushity Brushity Explodification deck I've spent years putting- I have lethal. Welcome to a crap guide to Magic the Gathering.
Yeah. This game is fucking sick, though. I've been playing this, like, during high school. Holy shit. I think I played when Kaldis... I started playing when Kaldis was, like, the newest set. It was fun.
Game is simple. You and an opponent player have some numbers. You put other numbers on the board and hit each other's numbers, and whoever can make the other numbers go away first wins. And then you go out for donuts afterwards, I don't know. The spells and creatures in your hand are all gold diggers, so they won't just answer to any doofy boofy who decides to ask them out. You gotta lead them by the tendrils with some premium real estate by placing land. The more land you have, the bigger spells and minions you could play, but just so you know, these cards are pickier than your average 6-year-old who doesn't want their chicken and mashed potatoes to touch. Almost every card has a color requirement, so if you want that Arclight Phoenix to come to your barbecue, you better make sure you have some red carpet lying around, or else it's gonna tell all your friends about how your crib is out of fashion. There are 5 colors, each one based around a general style of playing. White is great for recruiting a massive army that gets all over the place like those chores you keep putting off. And just like those chores that you keep putting off, they become more and more of a problem the longer you ignore it before it's too late and they eventually take over the world and ban mill decks forever. Blue is in case you want to be James Bond and foil the enemy's master plans by having an answer for just about everything in your trusty utility belt. I cast a spell to destroy your minion. No, you don't. Green is about planting enough land to summon Biggie McLargehuge to stomp out the puny creatures nibbling at your feet while you laugh at the future carpet stains they're about to be. Black for the rich evil villains in all of us who like to throw our disposable minions away more frequently than those multivitamins you're constantly forgetting to take. And great if you're an edgelord who wants to make the enemy suffer your deep pain as much as you do over losing those cards that you mindlessly discarded. And red, which is my personal favorite because it lets you play the game fast and throw your cards down like they're 2 seconds away from spoiling that movie you still haven't seen. Hurry up so I can put down this Minotaur and continue beating your face in. I'm not impatient, you're impatient. And those are the basics that anyone can understand. But from there, the game gets more complex and strategic, like trying to figure out how to actually hang out with all your friends but never actually doing it. Magic is the grandpappy of collectible card games, and being around for so long means you have the Cyclops' shit ton of cards to choose from. You can make a deck based around ignoring your opponent like you're a celebrity walking through a wave of paparazzi, a deck based around resurrecting so many dead creatures the board will look like a medieval fantasy thriller video, or a deck based entirely on how many explosive cookies you can throw. What, there aren't any cards that can do that? Give it like 2 years, they're bound to print an explosive cookie card. Every now and then it's nice to settle down and have some friendly competition by throwing well-illustrated cards at people's faces until they die of paper cuts. So grab your deck and get out there. There's cards to collect and silly-billy opponents to annihilate. And remember to play nice. Being respectful to the enemy means they're more likely to rematch you so you can crush them again under your stonking strategies and inspiring unicorn. Yes, there's an inspiring unicorn in the game. What about it?
There is.
And now you know how to play Magic the Gathering. Download Arena now.
But yeah, essentially Magic. Basically, the game is simple. Basically, it's you have to like manage a resource, whereas Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't really have a resource to manage. Where I guess if anything, the resource you get for Yu-Gi-Oh is your summoning, really, right? I guess that's the resource, but yeah, essentially the main gist of it is that basically place land, tap it for mana, pay the cost, and do all sorts of shit. And instead of like having like full on like archetypes and shit, like, you know, synchrons, heroes, etc., you have colors. And what's really fun is you can actually combine it. You're not locked into one color. You can play 1, 2, 3, 4, or all the colors. It's fucking dope. But yeah. So like you said, there are like 5 different colors in Magic. So let's see. Because I'm going to probably butcher like memorizing all the colors. They're not a lot, but I am just really shit memory. But yeah. Starting off with my personal favorite deck. We got red. For those who want to go fast and kick ass. For those who play Hunter and fucking Hearthstone, this is your deck. This deck fucking rocks. This type of deck is the type of deck where you want to go and win as fast. You want to win turn 3 or faster. You want to go fast. You are a Yu-Gi-Oh player. You want to end the game on turn 1 or turn 2 as fast as you can. It's great. You can play like a bunch of like tiny little monsters and just swarm the fucker, or you can try to blast them with a bunch of spells, sling spells, and deal damage directly to their face. It is awesome. It's all about just going in, go kill the bad guy. Just go in and just murder, right? Then we got the opposite, which is my least favorite color, but also guilty pleasure, blue. To describe it to somebody who plays Yu-Gi-Oh, this is like the person that plays stun, that plays trap decks, the more grindy game, you know? The way that blue plays is kind of like a bitch, where they're kind of just slowly whittling your resources by doing all sorts of like counter spells, you know, also like searching their deck for certain things. Like, how do I describe? Blue is the type of player that plays a deck with a shit ton of hand traps. That's like the best way I can describe it. They have a shit ton of hand traps for whatever situation they need, and they have their own way of winning the game. It's kind of like playing Exodia, where you have a big answer that you want to get to, but until then you're going to stall it out. It's like playing Labyrinth, where no, it's like playing Eldritch, where you're just stalling it out so you can get your big boy, and you slowly like whittle your way through the game. Right? That's what blue is. Green, also a base color. Green is all about getting a shit ton of resources as fast as possible, so then you can make the big ass beaters. If you like big monsters, green is definitely a color for you. Why? Because you can basically like go turn 1, get a shit ton of resources, turn 2, get a bunch more resources, and just stomp them. Like, oh, you got like a fucking like a tiny like 1/1 sheep trying to block my fucking 8/8, 10/10, 13/13. 8/8 can be fucking dangerous. Yes, 8/8 is pretty fucking good. 8/8 with trample is really cool because you basically you know how like in Yu-Gi-Oh where if you attack a card and they're like in attack position, the remaining damage leaks in. There's a thing called an effect called trample, which allows you to do that. So that's also really good. 8/8 is pretty strong. It's big. It's a big monster. Just don't forget to read its effects. And thankfully, unlike Yu-Gi-Oh, it's not a fucking paragraph of text. I don't have to like really fucking. I had to get my eyeglasses and like, oh, what is I had to do on the start of my turn in the solar eclipse of tomorrow in the square root of Delta Alpha. We can go ahead and special summon this, and then do all sorts of shit. I'll have to handle that in the tutorial. Yeah, but yeah, honestly, there are cards that can handle the 8/8s. There are also cards that can handle the part that deal with the handling of 8/8s. There's like answers to different stuff, and it's really cool. But yeah, this shit, it's fucking, get the game, guys. It's fucking sick. I'll probably, dude, I would love to like try to play more Magic again. I have a friend. She plays, but she doesn't really play. She kind of collects, and honestly the art in this game is so cool. Let me pull up some MTG art, baby. MTG art, because oh my god, the art of this game is so pretty. Like, it's not anime like, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh, but it's so fucking cool. Let's see, where do I want to go? What let's do Murders of Karlov Manor. That's some pretty dope art. Like, actually, ooh, Ixalan! Ixalan was so fun. Ixalan is basically like pirates and like Age of Exploration. Like, what the f- is that an axolotl like serpent? Let's see. Let me switch to like comics to show some of this art. Like, look at this. Look at this. Look at my boy. Look at this boy. It's a big old axolotl. Yu-Gi-Oh effects are long because of bad structuring. If it's structured properly, it's 2 or 3 sentences per card. That is true. That's definitely something. These things are harmless. And when there's 1,000. It looks like popular, yeah, it's like a little axolotl, but it's bigger and way terrifying, way more terrifying. Look at this thing. Look at this. This thing is bigger than this goddamn city. And popular is also not that bad written. Also, look at this fucking pirate, infested pirate. He looks like what's his face from Pirates of the Caribbean. Caribbean. But yeah, there's like a lot of cool shit. Oh my lord. All these, like, I love the art. Oh yeah, March of the Machines has some pretty dope ones too. Like, look at this! Isn't this creepy cool? This shit's so cool! He's like a weird fucking machine dude with like little snail eyes. Sick. Look at this fucking... Look at this thing. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it looks sick. Like some sort of druid with like mechanical... I don't know, a snake or whatever? Look at this look at this gobby. Like, Magic has a lot of cool shit. And I fucking love it for it. They also have like alternate versions of the cards, which are really cool. So that's also dope. Look at these blue people. Look at these monks. Look at this dragon. Look at this dragon! Oh, sorry, dragons. Dragons. Drag on these nuts. But you know, honest God, really fucking cool. Absolutely love it so much. But yeah, honest to God, I love it. Magic the Gathering is really dope. Oh shit, where was I with colors? Right, green. Big monsters, ramp up, get big, go crazy. For those who like your 4K beaters, yeah, green could be for you. White. White does a lot of things. And I mean a lot of things. White is kind of like swarm and control as well. They're kind of like a jack of all trades, really, right now. Where they're all about like swarming the board with a bunch of people and then buffing those fuckers. Like, it's kind of the deck where like, oh, I summon a bunch of fucking tokens. I'm going to swing with all those tokens. Also, I have a field spell that gives those tokens like plus 2,000, like 2,000 up to damage and shit, you know? That's kind of what white is. And they also like trying to control the game similar to blue, where they also have like enchantments that say, oh, yeah, this thing costs less now for you, or oh, it costs more to do something. And then black. Black is about destruction for you and for your opponent. Black is all about doing whatever it fucking takes to win. Be it destroying your own monsters, or to get your fucking army up, or getting effect, destroy their monsters. It's all about give and take. Sacrificing your health? Sure. If it means I can draw more cards. It's a dirty deck, but it is so cool. I suck at playing black. I remember playing black before I tried it. I was not really good at it. I play mono red because I'm a simple man. I'm a simple man that just wants to go fast and hit shit. But yeah, you can combine the colors too. Like, for example, red and black. Think of the chaos you can do with this. Alright? Just destroying just every single creature that your opponent has, and you get to keep swinging. What deck is gambling? A gambling deck? What let's see, MTG. What deck is RNG? Let's see, RNG focused. Like Hearthstone, any recommendation? There are a number of coin flip and die roll cards that give fun experience. What's chaos? Let's see. Let's see. What's Chaos Warp? Let me look at this card real quick, cause I don't know. I can't say for sure because I never really thought about playing gambling decks. There are cards that do a bit of gambling. Right now, the one thing I've seen so far, there's a card called Chaos Warp. It's a 3 cost, so it's two of any color plus a red mana. The owner of target permanent shuffles it into the library, then reveals the top card of their library. If it's a permanent card, they can put it onto the field. which is kind of weird. It's interesting. But, there's not, I don't know if there's a lot of gambling when it comes to, Magic. There probably are some cards, but a lot of it's kind of just like, hey, this is what it does. Go ahead. There are decks that will let you, like, look at the top of your card and, like, change and then do stuff. And then there are stuff where, like, oh, you took a look at the top card, the top of your deck, and if it's this thing, do this. So there's stuff like that. I don't know if there's, like, a gambling card, though. Though it would be funny. There probably is gambling cards, but I can't really think of it. If anything, probably something like, probably black, maybe. Because, honestly, maybe black. Black might be a color for gambling, because you're basically risking yourself. Like, there are cards that literally tell you to lose your own health to do something. Or to discard stuff from your own hand to do something. And it basically all comes down to, hey, are you willing to do this effect? Are you willing to take away some of your resources that hurts you to do something to hurt them? Black is the gambling. Yeah, yo, fuck it. Black is gonna be the gambling color. If you want to try to, like, risk things and fix things by, like, doing harm to yourself to get a better outcome, then yeah, you can do that. And it also makes the opponent do that too. So it makes them have to think, oh man, what do I do? I'm a Hikari fan. Hikari. I love me gambling. Black is then. Alright, yeah. But yeah, again, don't be afraid to, like, limit yourself to, like, play multiple colors though, because remember, you can combine colors. There are people who play all the colors. So in one deck, red, black, blue, green, and white. There are motherfuckers who do that. There are people who play red and green. Red and green is basically ramp up to make a big ass dragon. You know? Blue, black, my least favorite color combination, because that is just pure control. Black destroys my monsters. Blue counters my spells, and then by the end of it, they have a big monster that limits me, and it's stupid, and I hate it. It's the worst to fight against, in my opinion. You got, blue-green, which honestly is a really fucking strong. That's Simic. Blue-green is, like, you control the game, and you can always, like, look for the ramp that you need. It is terrifying. You know? There's a lot of crazy shit that you're gonna know right there. Alright, there's a lot of crazy shit. White and red. White and red is all swarm, baby. All on black, fair enough. Now I'm playing a gambling deck, all in black. Honestly, fair enough. But you gotta honestly, you gotta play a little bit smart with black. In my opinion, you gotta play a little bit smart. Red, I can play very stupid. I don't really think when I play red. I play like a fucking baboon. I am just going in. I was swing or not swing? Bitch, I'm swinging. There are only a few times where I'm not swinging. There are a few times. But yeah, black. There are also places that if you wanna play meta decks or decks that are really strong, then yeah, there are places where you can search for that. MTG meta decks. Let's see what's meta right now. MTG decks. Okay, we got Golgari mid-range, Gruul aggro, Rakdos lizards. I do like me red. Oh man, a lot of red. Big red. Black is skill train, these shit there, and Runic on steroids. Yeah. Boon legal come Jesus Christ. So yeah, also, for the people who are wondering why the fucking weird ass names, yeah, they had like special names for this, for like the different like combinations. Because I think, if my memory serves me correctly, it's like, there are like guilds that specialize in this kind of stuff. Like, red and blue is it. IZZET, I think. Green and black is Golgari. And then the second part is just like, oh, what's it kind of about? Like, Gruul aggro is red, black, green. So big monsters and shit, and then destruction. And then aggro, which is, you know, swing, fucker. Mid-range is kind of just, I don't know how to describe mid-range. I was never understanding of mid-range when I played. Dimir is blue-black, and I fucking hate it. I don't like dealing with that shit. Have have been interested in other card games like Marvel Snap, for example, I haven't really, not really. Card games were always just kind of like, I don't know. I never really thought of like card games as much as I did with Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh. Something clicked there, and it just worked. Whoopee, Whoopee, my boy. Yo, what's good, dude? Well, long time no talk. How have you been, my dude? I cannot fucking control my character. Holy shit. Long time no see, friend. Dude, welcome, welcome, welcome. We've been talking. Today has been a yapping stream, really. We've been yapping, we've been jabbing, we've been slapping. What would red and right now, yeah, we're talking about the Magic the Gathering. I'm trying to teach these fuckers how. I'm trying to teach these Yu-Gi-Oh fuckers of the amazingness that is Magic the Gathering. Because holy shit, it's fun. Let's see. Where are tier 1 decks? Okay, red and black. Red and black, or black and red, that is rush in, destroy them as fast as possible. Also, destroy them. Fucking destroy them. And I mean, destroy them. Like, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you wanted that monster? Destroyed. Oh, you have like an enchantment that's fucking me? Destroyed. Oh, you're trying to kill my monster? Well, guess what? I have Death Touch. So if you touch me, you also die. Yes, and that's true. There is a thing for creatures, an effect that creatures have. That's like very much like black specific. It's called Death Touch. I'm gonna look at a card. Here it is. Let's look at this guy. Grave Blade. Oh wait, there's a rat. There's a rat with Death Touch. It's just kind of funny. This fucker. Yeah. This one. Open image in a new tab. Okay, so Death Touch. Any amount of damage this deals to a creature is enough to destroy it. So if you touch me or I touch you, then you die. It doesn't matter if you have like a 20/20 on your fucking. It doesn't matter if you have a 20/20 like Colossus. If I'm going to die, I'm taking you with me. I don't care if I'm a 1/1 for one rat. I will end this man's career. Black red is all gamble and destroy. But I guess so. I guess you can say that. I'm a bitch. Yeah, dude. Rakdos is so fun, bro. Rakdos is so sick. Death Touch, swarming. It's annoying. Golgari is also pretty fun too. Black, honestly, if you want to like just gamble a little bit and just like do shit, black is definitely something fun. If you want to be a bitch and control shit, you play Demir, which is blue black. MTG doesn't have the power of anime on its side. I don't know, man. There's some fucking anime ass looking cards. Hold on. MTG anime cards. Like, there are some pretty anime cards. Like, there's some pretty weeby shit. Let's see, what's this? Like, look at this shit. There's some, there are some anime cards. There's a little bit of anime. I'm a bitch, let's do it. Okay, if you're a bitch, then you play control. Cause I hate control. Me and my homie hate control. But yeah, see, there's some weeby cards, Whoopi. Like a level 5 or higher water monster with a sea stealth attack on the field. There probably is something. There's like, look at this shit. Honestly, dude, wow, this card looks so sick. Also, oh yeah, this is so fucking sick too. So this is like one of the more expensive cards. Hate this 7/7 thought. Exactly. Yeah. Like look at this. This is like a pretty cool card. Normally red tries to play like low cost cards. I thought Hearthstone was alright. I played in high school for a little bit. It didn't stick because I just didn't understand card games. I think it's alright. I'm a bitch, not a monster. Fair enough. Well, onto your base when you play Rakdos. I'll say anything with red, and this is me saying this, if you play a deck that has red in it, you're cool. Because red goes fast. Red go burr. Red hit the face. And make the enemy drool on the floor. Whatever. Point is, red is based. If you play red, I respect you already. But yeah, this is a fun card though. Aggravated Assault. It's an enchantment. So you put on the field, you pay 2 of any color, and then a red mana. And then once on the field, during your turn, you can pay 3 and then 2 red mana. You can untap all creatures you control. After this main phase, there's an additional combat phase, followed by an additional main phase. We'll activate as a sorcery. But yeah. So you ever thought, man, I really like swinging. I really like swinging a lot. I like hitting people hard. Isn't that great? What if I could do it again? You know? So something like this could be cool. So like, say you have this card and you put in like a red-green deck, right? And at this point you're in late game, you have like 7/7s with trample. And then, you know, and he said, fuck it, I want to swing. And he swing with everything. You know, and you already destroy like a good amount of their creatures. They have like a bunch of fucking of little humies, little human soldiers. Like they're like kind of swarm you, and they basically use all their fucking guys to try to kill this one fucking monster. Let's pay 5. Let's do it again, and I'm gonna hit you harder this time. It is, oh, red. Red is just so cool. But yeah, damn, these are some really cool cards. Like, oh my god. Oh, wait. Hatsune Miku? What the fuck? When the fuck did Hatsune Miku appear? Where in the fuck? Destroy all non-land permanents. They can't be regenerated. Some say Miku was born of music. Other things use harmony incarnate. How the fuck did what? Where did... What? They would have the power of anime. Hatsune Miku? Yeah, how's it going, Sage? Welcome. Yeah, we're talking about cards today. We were talking about Yu-Gi-Oh for a good bit, and we're talking about how Magic also has some weeby shit too. But yeah, there's some pretty damn good stuff. So yeah, I think it's a recent thing there. They have some more anime stuff. They have a lot, honestly. Let's see. Magic the Gathering cards. Hold on, wait. Let's see. Oh yeah, I believe Whoopi, you asked for like some sort of weird serpent thing. Level 5 or higher water monster with sea stealth attack. Serpent. Let's look at serpents. Cryptid Serpent. Let's see. Yeah, this guy. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each instant or sorcery card in your graveyard. So the lowest you can get is probably like 2 blue. So that's probably something you can do. You got Coma, Cosmos Serpent. This spell can't be countered. Oh, the Death Touch got, yeah, oh, gotcha. Wait, there's a lot of there's a lot. These are pretty fucking cool. But yeah, there's a lot of cool cards. Second Miku, there is another. Exactly. But yeah, there's Magic has a lot of cool shit. Oh my god, Arc-like Phoenix looks so pretty. This art looks sick though. This is a nice red card. Flying and haste. Basically, for those who want to know what flying is, flying, in the Yu-Gi-Oh sense, flying is like attacking the opponent directly, and the only way you can attack it is with another flying creature or with somebody with reach. So kind of think like tunes, I guess. Tunes, but like, yeah. So Arc-like Phoenix, flying, haste, 3/2 for 4. At the beginning of combat phase, if you cast 3 or more instant sorcery spells this turn, returns Arc-like Phoenix from your graveyard to your field. Yeah, so this is like, let's say you're playing a deck that slings a lot of spells, and you like slinging spells, and you need like, if you have like more of those in your grave, if you cast 3 or more of that, you can bring that from your graveyard to the field. Not gonna lie, I want to add a Miku in my deck. Oh my goodness. Well, you could. You just gotta play every other color as well. So you gotta play blue, white, and green. Straight up tunes with field spell. Exactly, yeah. Greenhead, honestly, pretty fucking based. Yeah. Green is pretty dope, man. Green is fun. I remember my first deck ever was a red green deck, and it's all about trying to like ramp to make these big monsters. There was this really cool monster I fell in love with. Let's see if I can remember it. MTG, Kaladesh, Hellion. There's like a Hellion. This one, the Lathnu Hellion. It's haste. It's a 4/4 for 3. It's probably not that great. When Hellion enters battlefield, you get 2 energy, which is like another resource. At the beginning of your end step, sacrifice last new Hellion unless you pay energy. This is basically, the goal was to try to get a shit ton of energy and farm a bunch of energy so I can keep this fucker alive, because I thought he was the coolest motherfucking thing in the world. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Oh wow, speaking of anime. Aurelia, Exemplar Justice. I think I've seen this card. Let me see if I can find the original art for this. But she's pretty. Yeah. So, ooh, this is the foil of it. Flying, Mentor. Whenever this creature attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on a target attacking creature with less power. But yeah, this girl's pretty fucking dope. I'm gonna go with this one because this art looks way more appealing because I'm a weeb. So yeah, this is a pretty cool card. Legendary creature, artifact rare, or mythic rare, sorry. At the beginning of your combat, on your turn, choose up to 1 target creature you control. Until the end of the turn, that creature gets a +2/+0, gains trample if it's red, and gains vigilance if it's white. So yeah, this is just like red white stuff. But yeah, this is also pretty fucking dope. There are a lot of cool things, man. There are a lot of cool things. Oh, I have this card too, Cinder Hellion. It's alright. It's ooh, I can talk about another format that's really cool, and I think that Yu-Gi-Oh should have too, or like popularize more. You guys have it. I just don't think Konami really pushes it as much. So in Magic the Gathering, there is a format called Popper. Popper basically limits you to, I believe, commons, and it's pretty fucking dope. Hold on, let me see if I can figure out Popper. Popper, MTG. Popper format. Basically, 60 card deck, minimum. To 50 cards in your sideboard. Let's see. You basically play only commons. So, common share. Yeah, it's so... Dude, it's such a good format. It's nice. It's cheap. It's a great way to get into the game. You don't have to worry about trying to, like, buy a shit ton... Pay, like, a good amount of money for, like, mythic rares. And then rares and, like, all that shit. It's really good. Also, what's really fucking fun is Commander. Oh my goodness, Commander. Let me hold on. I'm gonna look at let's see. Okay, so MTG Commander. Commander is a really fun form. Okay, so and I've gushed about this a bunch of times. It's 99 cards plus 1 commander card. Your commander is basically some sort of I believe like a legendary creature. So yeah, a legendary creature. And basically it sits with you. And then whenever you get it, you can like go ahead and put it on the field. It's basically like your key card. And then you can do it. And let's say it dies, it doesn't go to the graveyard. Instead, goes back to the command zone. And then you can summon it again whenever you want it to. Or, like, I think you just need to pay, like, extra more. Which is great. I think they try... But, yeah. And then, yeah. So you basically have, like, it's limit 1, 99 cards. Oh, it's so good. And it's not a 1v1. It's, I think it's, like, 4 players. You can play more, but it's gonna take forever. But it's like it's like a free-for-all. So everyone like comes in together and they build a commander deck. It's like, oh man, we're gonna play. And it's so crazy. Cause the politics in this game in this format is so fun. So let's say you have like a person who plays like a big old control deck. And it's all about controlling the doing counter spells and shit. And you got a guy who's like a really big guy. He swings hard. And you got like other people. I can't think of like fun ideas like Swarm, and maybe some sort of another control. There are games where you can in these games when you want to win, you really gotta learn the politics. You gotta like make deals with the other players. Say, hey man, look, there's a common thread on the board. Let's team up together and beat the shit out of them. There's also like deals where they say, hey, if you don't counter this card, I won't swing at you and kill you next turn. It's so good. This is my commander. I have a commander deck. It's mono red, as you would expect. We have also, before I continue, I think they tried to add a commander-like thing for Yu-Gi-Oh, but the rules weren't well explained. I don't remember the rules, but they felt nonsensical. Oh man, really? Damn it. If they actually do figure it out, that'd be great. Oh, in Yu-Gi-Oh, it's 1v1. No, yeah. In a commander, yeah, it's like, I think the best number of players to play with is 4. It's really fucking fun. So, there's a lot, and it's limit 1. But they have a 1 special card you can always access to thing. Oh, okay. Alright, gotcha. Interesting. Okay, gotcha. Oh, that's pretty sick though. Well, I'm glad there was some sort of version of Commander, because this game is fun. Limit 1, 99 cards, politics. I suck at politics, but I like just building the big deck. But yeah, this is my boy, Cranko Mob Boss. I don't have the anime card because that didn't exist at the time. But yeah, Cranko Mob Boss. Cranko Mob Boss. Put on the field, 3/3 for 4. I tap it. I create X 1/1 red goblin creature tokens, where X is the number of goblins you control. I play only goblins. Only goblins. I play monsters that are goblins. I play cards that give me more goblins. I have cards that buff my goblins. If I was in the Goblin Slayer universe, the Goblin Slayer would fucking wanna murder me. Fucking gobbies, dude. The goal is to swarm and do all sorts of havoc. I also have a card, an enchantment, where whenever I swing with like a creature with a power 2 or lower, it does 1 damage directly to the face of the opponent. And I would just like swarm, try to get as much of these fuckers as possible. And then just run them down, mow them down. It is great. I fucking love it. No, I haven't played the Dungeons and Dragons card game. I didn't even know that it existed. But it sounds fucking dope. Holy shit, that sounds fucking dope. Huh. Honest to God, but yeah, Magic the Gathering, I highly recommend y'all play it. If y'all like, I think it's important. I feel like Yu-Gi-Oh is great and all, but sometimes like games frustrates me, which is probably the reason why I kind of stopped playing it as much. So I just I just took a break, played Magic for a good bit. It's good. Cards are cool. Everything's fun. Wow. This is like 2000 anime. Holy shit. But oh, it's like, but yeah. It's called Dungeon Mayhem, and it too has funny politics. Ooh, we do like politics. I still suck at politics, but pretty dope. I'm also frustrated by Yu-Gi-Oh right now. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh Yu-Gi-Oh gets frustrating after a while. But is that a rice ball? Yeah, Curiosity is the anime version of Curiosity. Let me see if I can find Curiosity. Curiosity. Yeah, it's this card, but anime. Whenever enchanted creature deals damage to an opponent, you may draw a card. So you can like, not say this is pretty cool. Basically, it's a 1 mana or 1 blue mana, and basically if they attack, I get to draw, and I get to continue finding my shit. But it's fine that I'm frustrated with Yu-Gi-Oh right now because it's busy times. Do you like work or something? School? What's your story, Whoopi? What's your Whoopi story? What's your Squirpy story? School? Aw, man. Tudo is actually insanely fun. I'm at 1 health by 1. Exactly, yeah. What's the story in Balamori? Wouldn't you like to know? Oh man. Hey, Curiosity killed the Leviathan. Oh my god, another Miku card. There's 2 of them. Damn. Oh, red, white. Legendary creature, Angel. When you cast an instant sorcery spell that targets a creature you control, exile that card instead of putting it into your graveyard as it resolves. If you do, return to your hand at the beginning of the next end step. Ooh, that's sick. Got uni application? Oh shit. Doing uni shit. Oh my good. Oh, you're about to do. Oh man. Hopefully I wish you luck. Do you have an idea what you plan to do, or are you gonna go into deciding still, or undecided? What's your plan? Do you have a plan? Natural science. Ooh, fuck yeah! Nice. Natural science, good. STEM and shit. So that's good, man. Yeah, I'm glad you're going to uni, dude. I was trying to get to it. So now I gotta build a deck. There are probably some YouTube videos that can teach you budget decks. Pharmacology. Ooh, okay. Wait, but why don't... Wait, actually, I'm curious. Why don't you just go to bio, though, instead of natural science for... If you're gonna go to pharmacology? This is me being not really being educated in like, the sciencey parts of it. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Then why not chemistry? If you like chemistry a lot, then why not chemistry? That's another question, too. Budget... Standard, because I like biology. Okay, get fuck off. You know, fair enough. You just like you're a science lad. You are a science lad. And she, but yeah. To answer your question, by the way, Le French Canard, there are definitely some budget decks that you can play, that you can do stuff like. Let's see. Here's an example. For Bloomborough. This is like 1 month ago, so it's pretty recent. And I also like maths. Man, imagine liking math. You nerd. It's like, no, I'm kidding. I also like religious studies and Latin, but that would be pushing it. Honestly, you could probably, let's see. If anything, if you're gonna do like natural sciences, you could probably like minor in something. Or if you're a masochist, you can double major. If you're willing to be more busier than the average student, you could try to double major. Unless, but then again, if you're double majoring, if you can find a major that you can combo really well together, and it takes like the same requisites and stuff, same classes, and like the credits transfer in, then yeah, then by all means, that's pretty easy. Religious studies, ooh, religious studies is interesting. And if you're interested in like religious studies and Latin, there's probably clubs for that too. Latin clubs, religious studies clubs. There are minors you can do if you really want to like just enjoy it, so you can get your free credits that you need to graduate. So beyond doing like the requisite and prerequisites and shit. So you can definitely do that. But yeah, there's stuff you can do. Actually, let's see. Let me help you out, Le French Canard. Alright, so I think the basic part of this is just understanding that you now have a resource, by the way. I mean, hey, it doesn't hurt to learn, man. I mean, it never hurts to learn. I mean, it doesn't hurt to learn a language. Like, I honestly wish I did. Okay, before I get back to Banter Getting, I will say, Whoopi, and this is like for anybody going to uni, when you're in uni, by all means, take those chances, try out different things. College, you're there to learn, sure, but if anything, it's really just to network, to make friends, and do stuff. I didn't make a lot of friends when I was in college. I was stuck to my old ways of being a loner. I kind of wish I did. So, join clubs, do that shit, have fun, don't go too crazy, join some parties, join like little associations that if you want to. If you're into frats and sororities, I don't really give a shit, but like if you want to do that, be my guest. It's not for me personally. Just have fun, dude. Have fun, manage your time. Time management is important. And yeah, take opportunities that you will think that you believe you can enjoy. I remember there was an opportunity I could have had that I let go. It was in my senior year, true, but at the same time, like, had I taken the chances to do so, I would have done it. I had this chance where I could actually have studied abroad to Japan, and I could have tried it, but I didn't, and I wish I did. Or not Japan, but like it was somewhere. I have a friend who was in college. She went to Ireland. I have another friend who went to college and he did study abroad in Japan. You could have lived the weeb dream. Yeah, I spoke no Japanese though. Honestly, for my language, I had a language requirement from my previous major. I think it's just a requirement in general. Like, I could have like learned Japanese, but I chose Spanish because I already had like Spanish stuff ready, and I just didn't care. And it would have made sense to do Spanish too, but like, I was stupid. I'm still stupid, but like not as stupid as before. But yeah, do all the things. Do all your things. Think very carefully about what you want to do. Don't take classes just because they're easy. Take classes because they benefit you and you're actually interested in. Or both. But yeah. That's old man. That's old man Liv ranting and yapping about college and all that shit. That's me. That's me. I'm getting older. Ben, it's a bit more practical in your setting, I suppose. It makes sense. Yeah, that's true. I wish I did learn Japanese. It's hard to learn Japanese now because I feel like I don't have time anymore. I have a friend who still studies Japanese. I have 2 friends actually. But yeah, I would like to learn it. I would like to weep max myself because I would like to go to Japan one day. That'd be fun. And make a video about it. I'm not sure. Okay. Got cool. Okay, going back to Magic the Gathering. Conversation English Club. I got a cool looking card. Tell me if it's good. It's an instant spell that targets and exiles a creature, but the opponent can put a land on their field, I think. Do you have the name of the card? Ooh. If you have the name of the card, just put it there. Oh, Mythic Wildcard. Mythic Wildcard. Let's see. Oh, that's not the name. That's just a rarity. Oh shit, you got okay. So yeah, Mythic. Okay, so here's something really cool about this game, chat. So in Magic Arena, you can actually like craft what you really need. You just need to like, so if you have like a bunch of common stuff, you can craft common stuff. You have a bunch of uncommon stuff, you can craft uncommon, rare, mythic, rare, etc. But what's the name of the card? Mythic cards are the rarest ones. This is basically like your ultra. If we're converting it to whatchamacallit, to rarities in Yu-Gi-Oh! Mythic rare is ultra rare. Your rare is your SRs, and then your uncommon is your rares, and then your common is your normals. Of course, just because something is mythic rare doesn't mean it's crazy. How do I find it? Let's see. There's format and shit. Hold on. Hold on. Do I have MTG Arena open? Okay, I think I have it open. Let me see if I can launch it real quick just to show off, and I can show my the decks that I've built. Yeah, because it's been a while. I also need to download an update too. I'll say it's been a while since I touched Magic Arena, but it's really fun. I highly recommend people play it. There's formats and shits. I think there's a way to filter like for most recents and stuff. I think. But actually, let me do this. I'm gonna put this over here. It's a bit wider now. Oh, not that way. Do this. And this. And then this. Yay. Meh. Okay. MTG how to see new cards. MTG Pro Tracker. MTGA Pro Tracker. It tracks your collection and you can filter your collection by date. Okay, that's a thing, really? I think it's an alt art. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Actually, holy shit, nice. Actually, nice. Alt art's pretty dope. But yeah, I'm trying to. How do you do the thing? MTG Arena. I'm not sure. I think you just gotta keep. I think you just gotta scroll. I think, but oh, let's see. Let me go to game capture. Actually, before I do, I think there's like logins that might leak me. Cause I think, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. It's but yeah, if it's an instant spell that targets and exiles a creature, but opponent puts a land on the field, I think, let's see. It could work. It's kind of a 50-50. I think it could definitely work for you. But let's see. Oh, that's right. I need to choose a format. There are different Okay, so time to be a professor again. Okay, so MTG Arena formats. So there are multiple formats in the game, and you can play whatever you want. The one that I am most familiar with is Standard. Standard is that rotating format I talked about. And and that's the one, and it blocks you into certain sets. Like I said before, that's what I like. I like standard. Popper is that only common rarity cards are allowed, so no uncommon, rare, mythics. So if you just want to like try it out and just play on a budget, so you don't have to like worry about like crafting mythic rares and shit, it's way more budget friendly and more free to play, I think. So you can do that. I don't know much about the other formats though. Historic, non-rotating constructive format, draws on a rich history of Magic cards and deck archetypes. And yeah, there's like a list of certain sets that you can play. Oh wait, Monket's coming back. Kaldis is coming. Ooh, fuck yeah. Historic's sick. Brawl, I don't know much about Brawl. But yeah, you can pick whatever format, man. Honestly. Let's see. If you wanna like Alchemy, Alchemy I think is a arena exclusive. Basically, it takes digital Magic to the next level. Play with cards in standard format, plus rebalance versions of existing cards. Are the digital only cards featuring mechanics designed for MTG Arena that takes full advantage of the possibilities in the digital medium. Okay, I'll stick to standard. Okay, alright, now I gotta go. Alright. Alright, hopefully, I'm glad you're trying out Magic Gathering, dude. The game is fucking sick. What should I look like if I want to make a black-red fuck you deck? If you want to be a red-black fuck you deck, lots of I would say card destruction. Oh wait, hold on. We have tools for this. We have technology. MTG meta. In standard, alright, let's see. Rakdos. Okay. So right now, the most meta deck right now is Rakdos Lizards. Which I'm assuming is, let's see. This one is in top 4. So, okay. Jasper, Flint, upkeep, top card, Exile. Ooh, this could be fun. Fuck you deck. Okay, if you're looking, this could be pretty interesting. Yeah, so this is like a tribal deck. So basically this like kind of, I think this is like mostly all lizards. This is red black. You're basically just being a dick. So I think this is your key card, Laughing Jasper Flint. Creatures you control but don't own are mercenaries in addition to other types. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top X cards to your opponent's library, where X is the number of outlaws you control. Until the end of turn, you may cast any spell among those cards, and mana cost and mana of any type can be spent to cast those spells. Let's see. You have spells like Duress. Ooh, wait, Duress is fucking sick. Duress. Target opponent reveals his or her hand. You choose a non-creature or non-land card from it. That player discards that card. This is a bitch of a card. It's annoying. Can you send a link, pretty please? Kind of strange. Sure thing. Yeah, this is. But yeah, I don't know how expensive this is. Actually, it might be a bit expensive. You're gonna when you're pulling for shit, make sure to look for Hopefully that works, because there's like Japanese characters, so I don't know if Twitch will read it. But yeah, look for the set that they're in. Do a bit of research and look at the set they're in. So when you're pulling for packs, you have a better chance of getting what you want. And then any garbage that you get, you can eventually go use all those like little mythic those little cards and whatever to be able to craft the things that you need. It seems that a lot of them are rares and uncommons, so that shouldn't be too hard. So you don't have to deal with like mythic rares. But yeah, mtgdex.net can work, so you can take a look at that. Oh, this one, Pyroclasm. Yeah, this is like yeah, deal 2 damage to each creature, so kind of like a mini board wipe. Leyline of the Void. If Leyline of the Void is in your opening hand, you may begin to if it's in... Oh, wait, what? Okay, it's enchantment for 4. If Leyline of the Void is in your opening hand, meaning you start the game with it, you may begin the game with it in play. So that means, like, at the start of the game, oh, I have Leyline of the Void. Boop. If a card would be put into an opponent's graveyard, remove it from the game instead. Oh, baby. This is so toxic. What? That is... Ew. Gross. Also for 59 cents? Really? Wow. Cut down. Destroy target creature with total power of and toughness 5 or less. Also annoying for... Wait, for 1 black? Oh my goodness. Oh my days. That's ridiculous. Shield Dread Addict. Choose 1. Each opponent sacrifices a non-token creature. Each opponent sacrifices a creature token. Each opponent sacrifices a planeswalker. That seems broken. Yeah, that's insane. Oh my god, look at this art. That's so sick. Go for the throat. Destroy target non-artifact creature. That's solid. There are a lot of cards like that. As an additional cost to cast a spell, discard a card, or pay 3 life. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. Well, I got a unicorn that can combo into Miku. Oh shit, let's go. Hell yeah. Brother. But yeah, there's a lot of cool shit though. There's a lot of cool shit. There is a lot of cool... Yeah, this... I'm telling you, this Magic is pretty fucking fun. I hope they have... You do Commander and fucking Arena. That'd be so sick. But yeah, there's lizards. Let's look for mono red. Oh, that's not a card. Damn. But yeah. Oh yeah, and also you can like see what kind of like archetypes you can play into. I can't get them right. But yeah, so like Rakdos is really good with like, it's a lot of humans, vampires, dragons, elementals. They're pretty good. They're spell slingers. There's a lot of removal. It's great. Also, what did you send, by the way, Nuke? I'm gonna copy this link real quick on the other window. By the window, that's where I'll be, frolic through the tulips. Ooh, oh, that's right. Metal Gear Solid 5 is coming up. That's gonna be fun. I want to play Snake Eater though. I have like the original 3 on PC. I just haven't played it yet. Hey, ooh, maybe we can do like a Metal Gear Solid gameplay playthrough for stream. That'd be fun. But yeah, but yeah, there's a lot of stuff. All sorts of things, baby. All sorts of things. Let's do mono red. What? Oh, red deck wins. That's red black. Oh, it's tier 2. Last one was MGS month, so aw. Damn. Let's see, what's this? Mono red by this guy, the last sun. Ooh, this, yeah, Swift Spear. Swift Spear, oh my god, Swift Spear. Oh my god. How do you make a deck? Okay, first off, let me log in real quick. Also, let me remember my login. Let me hold on. MTG Arena. Accounts. Oh, it's that one. Okay. Alright, we're in, baby. We're in, boys! Okay, so. Is this the one? No. Is this the one? Maybe. No. That's right. Is this the one? Maybe. Is this the one? Possibly. Alright, gotcha. Well, it's gonna be loading, but while we're waiting, I'll just put this here. How do you make a deck? So I will show. Lev is just a rebel. I am a rebel. Radio rebel. I had to down. Oh my god, I forgot how much I had to download. Alright, it's gonna take a while. Hold on. MTG. MTG Arena. How to build a deck. It's a really cool thing called Google. And YouTube as well. I wish man, thank God I didn't become a fucking teacher. Thank God I didn't go for like a degree in like education or whatever. Thank Christ. But like, oy. Okay, so okay, so on the top left you should see, like the little menu on the top left, there is a thing called Dex. Click on the plus sign, I believe, and then that should allow you to make your deck, choose your formats, and then afterwards you just pick your cards and go. You're laggy? On a scale of 1 to 10, how laggy is it? Oh, I know why. It's probably because I'm playing a game now while also having like multiple Chrome tabs open. Shit. Ain't that a bitch?